City Council is asking senior administration to find ways to recover service costs around the city.
Discussions at last night's meeting surrounded possible policy changes and new revenue opportunities, but some around the table feel council has other priorities to address first. Vasilis Bellos explains.
During Monday's City Council meeting, a presentation pushing for the recovery of service costs.
Incremental changes that will keep our city comfortably solvent for years to come.
It was provided by Councillor Shelby Chung, who's proposing administration look at policy changes, operating practices, and revenue opportunities as a way to promote long-term financial stability. Council narrowly approved the idea, meaning a report will come back in December. Chung stressed the importance of this exercise, saying selling capital to pay for operating costs is not sustainable.
We only have so many parks, so many squares on an org chart to merge and delete, and projects to scale back or cut. We need to find new ways to finance our city.
Mayor Ken Boshkoff was one of the votes against Chung's request, reminding council of other priorities that he believes should be addressed first. That includes the budget season commitment to finding $2 million worth of cuts in 2023.
I don't care if you want to put it in a storybook or a philosophical diversion, but we're in the middle of rolling up our sleeves. We haven't finished the job yet of getting through this budget the way we want it done.
Also during Monday's meeting, approval for a new sidewalk on a stretch of Frederica Street West, despite resident pushback.
The street has existed without a sidewalk for a very long time, without any problems. And with the proximity of the property lines to the narrow city boulevard, it's going to dramatically disrupt many things.
A group of residents presented a petition to council showing 33 of 43 homeowners on Frederica between Stanley Avenue and James Street were against the construction. Resident concerns include shortened driveways, disruption of their yards and privacy, and increased chance of theft. West Fork Councillor Kristen Oliver was one of the votes against the sidewalk, saying other infrastructure repairs should take priority.
I don't have an answer for when people call saying, I have a sidewalk that just has spray painted circles everywhere and no plans to have it repaired. And so I think recognizing that, I think we're putting more pressure on ourselves by building new rather than replacing what we have.
Councillors in favor of the sidewalk cited accessibility and easier access to the bus stop being in line with the city's active transportation plan. Vasilis Bellos, TBT News.